And hello folks, it is I, KahMeh. Hopefully this will stay up there long enough in order to do this. So, what I'm going to do with my glorious pizza today is I'm going to take this one and combine them together. And not only that, I have to first stab the crap out of it, because if I get air bubbles while cooking this, it's probably not going to turn out well. Have I done this before? No, I have not. Why am I doing this? Because I'm angry. So stab, 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 stab. Oh, leave the pepperoni. Stab, 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 stab. Oh. Oh, I lost 3 pieces. Oops. I'd use a normal knife or fork or something for this, but unfortunately that probably would end up damaging the plate, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to stab, 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 stab. And this one I'm going to make sure I get some big old holes in it, because I'm going to fuse these together. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try. So, okay, I don't even know how I'm going to do this. Let's try the backwards peel. So the backwards peel is a new technique I just developed like now. And I'm going to place that on that corner and slowly, slowly peel back. No! Okay, most of the cheese is still there. I'm fine. Everything's good. And I'll grab a few more cheese there. Okay, now I'm going to stretch this onto the edge here, and I'm going to take the other crust and work it in to the corners, or I guess the corners of a circle. I don't know. So, doing is that. Some of these things are thicker than others. I don't even know if this is going to work or if it's going to even adhere to itself. But, not only do we have a mess, do we have purpose. And so, these pizzas are brought to you by your local take and bake shop. Available for me for $5 a piece. For you, probably $5 a piece plus tax, depending on what state besides denial that you're in. Okay, so I'm not a pizza chef, but one day I will be making pizza from scratch and see how that turns out. Unlike my yaki udon, which didn't turn out the greatest. So, now that we have this abomination, I'm going to stab it a couple more times just to make sure, because there is no right or wrong way to do this. Heck, I'm surprised I've gotten this far. Oh, maybe I shouldn't put pizza sauce on the counter. Okay, now that this is complete, we're going to stick it in the oven for approximately 16.5 minutes. And we'll see how this turns out. So, whoop! And we go. Timer. Beep, 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 beep. That's pretty loud. 17, 16, 17, because it's 2 pizzas, why not? And we'll be back in a short bit. So it's been 5 minutes. Let's see how it looks so far. Not that bad, the cheese is melting. The crust is rising. The aroma is still of uncooked pizza, so it shall go back. Constantly checking your edible light is always good, because if you notice there's bubbles growing. We do not want the bubbles, so we want to stab the bubbles as many times as possible. Sorry, I didn't aim the camera while stabbing, because I really don't want to get burned again, because I do have a habit of getting injured while on my adventures. So, now that that's stabbed and relatively flat, we're going to close again. While trying to make pizza, there seems to be someone who's invading my territory. Oh look, it seems to be a KahMeh, who is attacking something, which is a bottle cap. Preparing for her Fallout 4 adventure, she gathers some stray cloth and a bottle cap in order to make sure that she has shelter and money for food. Wait, is that literally a mini carpet? Are you kidding? Where did you get a mini carpet from? Look at this thing. It's actually a mini woven carpet? Where did you get this, Cosmo? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can have it. Back away. Back away. No. The beast. And back to her funds, hoping that the interest increased will help her. What are you doing? Boop. Now I'll leave you be, as I must continue cooking. Alright, and so now that I hope my camera's back in its right place, we're going to withdraw the pizza from the oven after about 18 minutes. We're going to see how it turned out. And for better or worse, I'm going to eat this. Ah, my eyes. I've summoned something from the nethers. As you can hear, the kitten's still playing with her money. And ta-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, there is some food. Let's close this oven. Turn it. We'll leave it. Gotta leave it preheated for some more food. Not my food though. Okay, so throw that over there. All right. Yeah. Not working as planned. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Ow! It's so hot. Okay, that's 2. And we want 8 slices. Because, you know, even though I can't eat 8 slices, I don't want to cut it into 6. You don't get that joke. You haven't been on the internet long enough. Alright. Place it there. Kitten. I know you like that. Leave it. Or at least a little bit. Alright. So, we're going to take a look at this lovely specimen, which is my double-decker pizza, Kamikaze style, with the cheese on top and the pepperoni in the middle. That way there's less fat on here that's rolling around, and all the fat's inside, and I'm being bitten by a kitten. Really? Is that necessary? Alright. Now, getting a nice and lovely 360-degree view, or more like 270, and then looking at the remainder of the pizza over here. We will now attempt to consume and find out how it is. So, since it is still extremely hot, I've burned my mouth, as well as I ended up trying to eat it with the mask on. So I've damaged my other mask, have another one. And this is actually pretty delicious. The only downside I have is I have overcooked the bottom because I didn't use the middle rack. But it's not bad. It's still good. I just overcooked it past the point that I'm generally comfortable with. But this is actually delicious. It's fatty, it's unhealthy, and it's what every person needs in their life is comfort food. So if you folks had fun, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, do all the fun things that make me a happy camper, and I'll see you guys next time. Captain's Log Day 2. About 3 minutes after the birth of my creation, did I drop it on the floor. I'm inconsolable. And, well, damn. I managed to save 2 pieces because they landed on top of the other ones. I don't see any hair. I don't see it. It did not land on the carpet. It should be good. These will be given a proper burial. Good day. And thank you for watching Cooking with KahMeh.